with the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
A first down throw for Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. D Ford. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Prescott. And he's going to go down again. D Ford able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. 3rd and long for Prescott. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. The 49ers have Richie James back deep. That's taken on the 25. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we
Garoppolo
go.
going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30.
White. Stay hot.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Come on. I got you. Mike, 55.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Tyrone Crawford in on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Black 80.
Check 55.
White.
We got it.
Protein spill.
Kill.
Stick.
50
hot.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. On 1st down, Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Short throw pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
You ain't doing nothing.
Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick six. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. This one complete to Coleman. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes
Hey,
it
alert!
3rd and
Alert!
7.
Alert! 11.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. They'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start things out.
Here we go. 21.
Hey, you don't want to see.
Go.
You don't want
Set hunt.
54.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Here we
down.
go.
DeMarcus Lawrence, his 2nd sack of the night.
Set hunt.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Now Garoppolo lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Result of the play, 1st down and 10.
Don't get nervous. 57 to Mike. 50.
Here we go. 47.
Check pass. That's it. 57.
Here we go. 26.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Cooper was the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Prescott from the gun. Pressure comes, and down he goes. D4 in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 51 yards. As they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
On first down, here's Breida. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Here we go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Here we go. 180.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
You better bring. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Mike's by 4. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the buses.
Garoppolo gives to Breida, and he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go. 180.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the.
Hey, gun. 12.
Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 9, he got 8, and that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field.
65.
Mike's 54.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Able to haul it in is Kittle. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Here we go. 180.
Check. Walk 54. You get blocked, me.
They'll try to run with Breida, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 35-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Check.
21. Hey, orbit.
54 Mike. Bandit. Hey, watch out. Check Mike, 54.
11. Get hut.
Check.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Now Gold for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Prescott. Steps away to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott looks to throw on first. That one complete to Elliott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. The kick by Maher is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Any day. Rush in.
I got you.
Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. That's on the multiple-time Pro Bowler, Joe Staley, the tackle.
Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Bring it.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And a nice run to get him past the original line of scrimmage. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 now.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
This is Breida. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Bravo. Hey, alert.
Here's Coleman on the draw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
11.
SOS.
Hey, Zoo.
SOS. Mike 54.
Now they'll throw, and Garoppolo completes it to Coleman. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Hey, box truck.
54's Mike. Watch 54.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line.
First down at the 27-yard line.
Mike, here we go. 180.
Watch the run.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
All day, dog.
11. Flag.
Now Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 yards on the play. First down.
49er, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold to add the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Joker, 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 Joker. Ball shot. 57.
Prescott. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Here's Prescott, and that's incomplete.
Well, struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Here we go. Hey, check right 57.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. D Ford. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Here we go. What do you need?
54.
Now it's Breida. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Christone, Travis.
Alert 3.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
13. Hey, wahoo!
Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Watch the block.
White.
Watch the block. Motion. Block.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
I'm here all day.
I got you.
Right there. 54. Right there.
They will run again with Coleman. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Let's go.
Now Gold for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis. Interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
A gain there of 21 yards. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. This to Jarwin. That one goes for 24 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Here's Breida. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go one more.
Garoppolo looking to throw. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Robert Quinn. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Let's go, D. That's what I'm talking about, D.
Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
Sack City, baby.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Garoppolo. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors